Paul Pogba plus 200 million equals Juventus. Christian Pulisic could be leaving Dortmund. Willian might be signing for absolutely everybody. Rooney and Zlatan dominate the MLS, and all of the day's transfer rumours. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich. You are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. First up, and a sensational return could be on the cards for someone who knows a thing or two about sensational returns. He left Manchester United to join Juventus, before then leaving to rejoin Manchester United. Hashtag Pogba. But could Paul Pogba really be leaving Manchester United again to be joining Juventus again? Hashtag Pogba. Well, according to reports over the weekend, Juventus could be signing the World Cup winning midfielder for around £200 million. This, however, means that they'll need to raise the funds first, with the likes of Higuain, Pjanic and Rugani all looking to be offloaded. Manchester City and Chelsea have been linked with the three, although maybe just one of them, not all of them at the same time, because then they'll have to raise funds for that transfer and the whole thing just continues. But away from the huge money deals into a regular money deal in today's money, and Dortmund could lose American Christian Pulisic for around £65 million. He's entering the last 2 years of his contract, which means if they don't sell him this transfer window and they sell him next summer, they'll have to sell him for much cheaper, as he could then wind down the rest of his contract and leave on a free. The likes of Bayern Munich, Liverpool and Chelsea have all been linked with him and could pay the £65 million that Dortmund are apparently after. And if Chelsea do this, it means that another attacker could be on his way out of Stamford Bridge. Now, in the past few weeks, it looks like Hazard's been the one who could be leaving. However, in the last few days, interest in Willian has been ramped up a little bit. Barcelona's bid for him has been put on the shelf after their first offer was rejected last week. However, over the weekend, images of Willian in the United shirt did nothing to stop the rumour mill, and apparently £60 million was accepted by Chelsea, and the Brazilian just had to agree personal terms. Real Madrid have now seen this, however, and decided to put in an offer of their own, combined with their bid for Chelsea keeper Thibaut Courtois. Madrid started off the process with a bid of around £100 million, but whether Chelsea want to lose both at one time to a Champions League rival is yet to be seen. So while the European teams are frantically trying to put their transfer business together, across the pond in the MLS, two former United strikers are putting teams to the sword with some deadly finishing. Wayne Rooney opened his account for DC United in a 2-1 victory before breaking his nose, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic got his 15th goal in 17 games with a hat-trick against Orlando. Hashtag Zlatrick. And lastly, we come to the rest of the day's transfer rumours. Some are right, some are wrong, some are possible, some are downright ridiculous. But anything can happen in a world where Moussa Sissoko is worth 30 million. Anyway, Barcelona have let left-back Lucas Digne leave their pre-season tour with a potential move to Everton on the cards. AC Milan want Chelsea flop Timu Bakayoko. Burnley could bid for all 6'7" striker Peter Crouch from Stoke. And lastly, Inter Milan want Arturo Vidal, who, in the midfield with Radja Nainggolan, could form the meanest duo in world football. That's all from me for now. Don't forget to smash the like button down below and let me know in the comments what you think of today's transfer rumours. As for me, I'll be coming up with some more terrible hashtags. Until next time, I'll see you later. Hashtag see you later.